Hello and congratulations on getting access to this video course, and I'm going to walk you through how to create a profitable authority blog. So this is video number 1, which is the introduction and getting started. Now, before we jump right in, I want to jump in and talk about mindset because I want to make sure that you're in the right mindset before we get started. Because I'm a big believer that if you're in the right mindset, you'll be able to implement everything at a faster and more accurate pace. So what I found over the years is that too many blog owners fail because they focus on the misconception or the belief that if you have the right tools or you have the software tools or the WordPress platform or the right blogging platform, then you'll succeed. But the reality is that really, it's not about the blogging platform. It's not about the software tools or any of that. What really it's about is figuring out what your strategy is, if your niche that you're going to go into is going to be profitable or not. That's really what it's all about. So the secret is to start with a niche that you are truly an authority in. So this video course is all about that, how to find your niche, but how to make sure that you're in fact the authority. And we're going to put things through a test, and you'll see several tests in the beginning to make sure that is true. Plus, in addition to that, you want to make sure, of course, that it is profitable, that you have enough products to sell, and that you can increase your revenue stream. So what I want to do now is give you a quick overview of what's inside this video course. So you know exactly what to expect, and then of course you'll be able to see all the pieces of the puzzle, and then you'll be able to implement them at a faster rate. So this of course is video number 1. Video number 2 is find a profitable niche. So we're going to do some brainstorming. And video number 3, we're going to do the longevity test to make sure that that niche can last a long time, for decades, literally. And video number 4, we're going to talk about the authority test to make sure that you are indeed the authority. How do you know? We'll ask some questions that you can answer. We'll put you through some tests to make sure that is the case. And of course, number 5 is going to be the competition test to make sure that you have enough competition. And video number 6, we're going to talk about the product test to make sure that everything is going to be profitable for you in the long run. Because the worst case scenario is you jump into a niche that has a high demand, but it's not necessarily profitable. And of course, video number 7, we're going to talk about topic generation. So we're going to take the niche that you decided upon, and I'm going to show you how to use free tools to gather intelligence to figure out what actual topics are in demand. Because it's easy to create topics out of our head, and that's great. And some of those might be high in demand, but we can verify these with actual tools online. And video number 8, we're going to talk about blog post creation. Video number 9, we're then going to talk about blogging platforms. So if you notice, a lot of videos 1 through 8 is all about strategy, planning, getting it right. And once you do that, then you can move on to setting up your blog. Then you can think about the software tools and all of that. All right. So with that said, let's move on to video number 2.